You are live, but I don't see nothing.
Live on StreamYard?
I don't know. Hey, hey, hey.
What? But I'm saying, where's my chat? It's Larry.
It's right here. I don't know where your
No.
chat is on there.
Oh, hey. Is this it? Show comments on stage. Wow. Unique. Hello, honey. Wait.
Get away from me. You're evil.
Wait. We're figuring out new technology. Turn that down. Can you, without messing it up? On the phone.
That
Oh,
was me.
that's you?
That was me.
Okay.
Leave me alone.
Okay. Listen. We tried StreamYard and a new phone. Oh, honey. Bless your heart.
What's wrong?
Today was Unique's grandma's funeral.
Oh.
Bless your heart, Unique. Hey, heart. My grandma. My grandma. I went through it. My grandma. I was really close to my grandma. You know, I don't want to upset you more than you might be already upset. And sometimes when we lose our loved ones, it's a blessing on them, right? Oh, you watched it on Zoom. Wow. Well, at least you got to be there, right? Right. Hi, Miss T. I just want to say, look, I was upset, but I was also a jerk on Saturday. It wasn't just my old man, okay? And after I made that post in my Gmail for my channel, I got another comment, or I got a Gmail saying, "Well, your videos are so warm and lovely and inviting." I'm thinking y'all just making fun of my content deep down, but they're like, "Oh, but you need to do this and you need to do that, and this is how you're going to get successful." It's a little tear just running down my face. Leave me alone. Meanwhile, I'm waiting on my upgrade for my phone. I got a new phone with a better camera. Um, Miss T, it's still an Android, but barely. Okay. And yeah.
But it's a Google phone, so it should be more compatible.
We are back though. And as always, tomorrow's fresh with no mistakes in it. And planning on getting back on my saddle and riding this horse on down to the ground when we can finally get done with these stupid watch hours. I've been watching videos to catch up on who I missed in my little 3 or 4 day hiatus. I'm happy I'm back to new Android. LOL. You be quiet, Miss T. I've got such a hard budget. By the way, Heart, Miss T with the T is the first person on YouTube that really made me feel like I had a friend on YouTube. So if you want to check out Miss T with the T, you might meet, another set of people. Just throwing that out there. She was really nice to me. And she I don't know, we had this one whole day where she was like shouting out this and shouting out that. And I was one of a handful of new people that was on her live that day. And everyone there was so welcoming. I'm just saying. Of course, I am me, right? Now look, I've been working hard today in my kitchen, reorganizing some stuff. I figured since I got a better camera, it might pick up other things. And reorganizing and deep cleaning, and I'm not done. But today I made pork broth. I don't think I've ever seen pork broth in the store, but I made it today because we know we got that good deal on the pork butt. We got a good deal on the pork butt, and so we smoked the one and ate it. We ate it for days, and then he cut up the other and got. We did a video about the pieces that we got. Well, one of the pieces was a pork bone with quite a good double handful of meat stuck to it. So I boiled that up today with 2 onions and some garlic. This is Larry's chocolate raisin oatmeal cookies that he's invented. I think they're good enough to sell. They're really good. I think they might have just a little too much raisin and chocolate. Like if you could get by with less, first of all, it'd be economic. Because they're chock full of raisin and chocolate. That's all I'm saying.
1 cup of each, that was it.
Right. Well, maybe like 3/4 cup of each.
Some of them don't look like they have enough.
Right. Well, that's the baker's fault.
I knew you was going.
They're really good. Give me a cookie without raisins. Hello, Joy. Hello, Joy. I thank you for stopping in. I know y'all are busy. First of all, I almost made this private because I was scared it wouldn't work. I've never used StreamYard. Miss T uses StreamYard, I think. So I chose StreamYard. First of all, it's free. Got to be free.
Isn't that Queen song?
So, I'm making great northern beans with my pork broth. I didn't finish that statement on out. Wait. I got channel mail. Hold on. I got more channel mail. Okay. Who's got the tea? Miss T. Yeah. So I got, wait, showing addresses up in here. Oh, it's too late. Anyway. Channel mail. I'm pretty sure this is, no, because I'm not going to open these right now because I want to do a proper video of it. And I'm going to do another proper video of the little wind chime that I got.
What are the tall flowers behind the broken phone?
Hollyhock.
They're not black.
I know.
They're white. They're blooming.
My husband's over here worried because, listen, we've been waiting 2 years. We got a hollyhock bare root and we planted it. And it's been alive for this 2 years, right? Well, this is the first year it's bloomed for us. It's supposed to be black or such a dark purple that it's black. That thing is so white, I can't tell you. That is hilarious. And he come in here looking worried. What's that tall flower out there? Anyway, let's go back. That wind chime I got. Hold on. Can you get it for me? It's out there on the green bean hoop. You know what I'm talking about?
Where those doggies freeze.
Yeah. I'm going to talk about it twice because it's such a cool thing. Hobo Hideaway sent me fairy chimes. And I just sort of ignored this booklet, right? And I shouldn't have ignored this booklet. First of all, written by Jack Shit. Now that's his name. I'm not cussing. He's Hobo Hideaway. And he has unique points of view about things. I enjoy watching his videos. And we've had some discussions, right? Well, he wrote this story in here, right? And then Now, I don't know if he made the fairy chime. I don't know the science behind it. I'm just going to tell you this. Once upon a time, there existed a land of light, love, and hope. In this beautiful world, the fairies played. Mind you, he wrote this. Okay. A darkness descended upon the land. It brought gloom, sadness, and discontent. The fairies mourned the loss of this light.
It's about the cutest damn thing I've ever seen.
I know. I need to make a good video about this because I don't think I thanked him properly for such a unique gift. The fairies came together to discuss the situation. How could they get back the light and hope that had been so glorious? One remembered that music focuses the light. A beautiful tune can bring a smile and a wish. This made me cry a little bit, guys. Another thought of how you found things can make you smile. A button can bring a memory. A bead can hold hope. A shiny hook reflects light for all to see. A third thought of wind in her hair and the feeling of flying. Hello, CL.
You say hi to Chris.
Hey, Chris. They brought their ideas together. They found beads, buttons, and hooks. They tied them together with silver pipes, and they made a beautiful tune. Hung throughout their forest and all the trees, the shiny pipes fly free in the beautiful breeze, singing their beautiful tune. And the darkness lifted, and hope returned. Now that, my friends, is a gift, right? A little book tied together, written by Jack Shit, edited and illustrated by Kendall Heaps, and produced by Hobo Hideaway. I just think this is fascinating.
Indiana Funny Farm.
Hello, Indiana. You want to come over here?
No.
There's my it's a big button, little beads. Here's the shiny hook, silver pipes, and the music. So that's nice. I'm going to make a better video and I'm going to do it up. First of all, because that's the first place I got that comment that said, "You could do better, Gilbert." And I was like, you hurt my feelings. But altogether, it was true. So the phone was already coming. And yeah, the phone has a warranty, guys. We do need story time. That was a great laugh. I heard it repeated back over there. That was a great laugh.
Did Hobo Hideaway write the story, or
It says written by Jack Shit. That's his name.
No, it's not.
It is. Even if he made the name up, that's his name.
You don't know Jack.
You don't know Jack Shit. It's great. It's sinking in for him. It's just adorable. Is there a company that just he wrote this story? This whole concept? Can I order the wind chimes and send to people? These are things I want to know. So I'm about to assault him in his channel and not assault him. I want the facts. Because if anybody needs to have fairy wind chimes being one of their products, I think it might be me. We have had great fairy gardens out there from time to time, but they get overgrown. Gnomes get toppled. Our fairy gardens always have stuff that we found out in the yard. I don't know about you guys, but I'm always finding like old cars like kids have played with, and like dinosaurs and marbles and stuff like that, like little army men. Like that gets put in our fairy gardens too. Susan. I have still not read that Gmail, but I have been busy in my kitchen because when I take a few days off, I really take a few days off, and had to do a little reorganizing too. And Susan, I got StreamYard going, and I say I got it going, but he had to help me get it going.
There's High Plains Camper. It must be really early in
High Play Camper. No, it is. It'd have to be the crack of dawn for Susan. Steve. Steve, that was Steve. I'm glad you're okay, Steve. He came and told him, there's a fire ban. There was no fire ban. Mainly, I think there was nicer ways to tell somebody if there was a fire ban. It was unreal the way that person acted. Anyway, I'm glad to see all y'all. I'm glad. How does just a StreamYard logo up there? It doesn't bother me though. There's gonna be a logo of anything. I think if you pay more, then they'll take that away.
Why did it do the letterbox thing?
What does that mean?
I don't know.
Oh, I can change it. See, I don't know.
No, quit that.
Y'all, I don't know.
There you go. Leave it alone.
Okay.
Yes, leave it alone. Ha! Great face.
Oh, High Plains. Really? That's what that guy gets, I'll tell you that. Yeah. Chalk one up for the good guys, Steve. That's what I think. Let me go look at my beans. I got a lot of dishes. They're not even boiling yet. So I'll just get up here and talk with me, Larry. They want to know you're alive. They want to know you're alive and untouched too.
See one issue with your USB setup there.
What?
You can't connect your microphone.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know all the specifications of what we need to do. I couldn't get.
You wouldn't let me connect the Bluetooth.
Well, last time with okay.
So we'll deal with it later.
Yes. Yes.
This is a learning experience.
It's a learning. I should have put that up in the
your
title.
Microphone seems to be doing great. Because, I mean, for the camera, it must be a lot better microphone than the other one too. That was me over here.
I hope it makes my singing and my playing sound better.
Well, I can't remember who it was. Somebody said they liked your reading voice.
My reading voice?
Are you on single person view?
I've got that voice that speaks of cigarettes and alcohol, whiskey. I don't like whiskey.
Hey.
I tell you what. Hey, have fun. Have fun in nature. I might have chose that little that version, you know, your StreamYard. It's called something else, but I couldn't think of what it was called.
Somebody asked you on first person view or something.
First person view. Yeah, I don't know. What does that mean, first person? So I look funny.
Are you on the single person view?
I look
I
I
like
look
your,
funny to you guys.
No, I like your setup now. See, we're all over the side.
Oh. So I think opt howdy millennials. You young people, you. Susan woke up early. Hello, Debbie Sue. Debbie, you missed my fairy story. It's not my fairy story. Do you follow Hobo's Hideaway? I'll do the whole story thing again.
Debbie Sue's here.
Where'd it go? Oh. Hobo Hideaway had sent me this in the mail. And this little booklet come through it. And I sort of thumbed through, but I did not look at it properly. I was too enamored by the shiny object, you know. But apparently, I don't know if he has these. I don't know Hobo Hideaway's story about the fairy time, but I'm going to find out.
Debbie Sue said, "Oh, a story."
You want me to tell it again? Oh yeah.
She just got here.
Once upon a time. He's gonna know how much I love this present at the end of this. Because right, if I say his name, he's gonna get the notification that I mentioned him, right? Okay.
I don't know.
His name is Jack Shit, Debbie, and I know I'm not. It's really Jack Shit, and I've been watching him for a while now. And first of all, he knows like the forbidden archaeology history of Earth. Like he delves into that. And Tuber chat. Hello, Tuber chat. Anyway, so like I said, I think that I did not appreciate his gift fully to the max like I could have, because like I read this story and I cried a little bit. It felt like he made up the story just for me. I'm pretty sure that's not the case, but anyway. Produced by Hobo Hideaway, which is him and I guess somebody else, but I don't know. But like edited and illustrated by Kendall Heaps, written by Jack Shit, who is Hobo Hideaway. Once upon a time, there existed a land of light, love, and hope. In this beautiful world, the fairies played. Oh. A darkness descended upon the land. It brought gloom, sadness, and discontent. The fairies mourned the loss of the light. The fairies came together to discuss the situation. How could they get back the light and hope that had been so glorious? They remembered that music focuses the light. A beautiful tune can bring a smile and a wish. Music is the answer. It always was. It always was. I added that. Another fairy thought of how found things can make you smile. A button can bring a memory. A bead can hold hope. A shiny hook reflects light for all to see. A third thought of wind in her hair and the feeling of flying. They brought... Oh. Debbie Sue, you're better at this. They brought their ideas together. They found beads and buttons and hooks. They tied them together with silver pipes and they made a beautiful tune. Hung throughout the trees in the forest, the shiny pipes fly free in the breeze, singing their beautiful tune. I think I sang it. I told it better the first time. The darkness lifted and hope returned. Look at this. They're just cute. Just cute. And then here we go with the button, right? There's some beads on there. Here's the hook, little pull tab. There you go. There's a gift. Now, I have another gift to show, but like I said, I'm only telling y'all about this because it just floored me today that he wrote all that and everything. The concept is glorious. But I'm going to make a proper video. I'm going to tell that story again. I'm going to show it. And I'm definitely going to send him something back because this is one of the coolest things I've ever gotten in my life. And it's simple, you know, the things that make me happy. I swear to you, it is. That just, you know, it's thoughtful when someone just sends you something. And I did thank him and I was thankful. Don't get me wrong. But like, I guess there's levels to it, right? It is a lovely little story. It is so cute. Like, how can we make things for our channel?
It's 6:20 in the morning.
Like, not copying that, right? But I want to present stuff that just zings somebody just like that. Do you know what I mean? It'd be really nice. I'm sorry. I get a little emotional about that because I feel bad that I didn't appreciate it fully the first time. Slow down and take the time. So I think my little break was good for me. First of all, I got to tidying up today and looking around, and I saved all the pieces to what you sent me. I had them off here to the side because I wanted to save his address so I could send him something back. And then I saw that little booklet, the Fairy Chimes. I thought it was like instructions to put it together. I don't know what I thought because I did not look at it. You know what I mean? Oh, that's cute, Steppy Sue. Balanced sister, right. It's 4:20 in the afternoon here, Susan. Surely. Oh no, Chris. Surely not, right? I'm not gonna say. Happy 420, Chris.
Debbie Sue said she made some little booklets of her stories.
Do you sell them, Debbie Sue? Because, I mean, you should. That'd be a way for you to publish without publishing, right? If you could just print them up in a little booklet like that. Tie the pages together. Do you know what I mean? Making bookmarks. Yes. Out of every situation, good will always come. And tomorrow is another day with no mistakes in it, too. I like that one. Oh, Anna Green Gables taught me that one, and the Bible, I suppose. She's the one that pointed out in a way that I heard it. I think of when I watch you marching up the hill back and forth, Susan, and even talking to your cows. It reminds me of Anna Green Gables, but it also reminds me of my grandma and grandpa because they were. I don't know what my grandpa did in his breeding program for cows, but people would buy his cows from states away and his horses. I don't know what he did to train his horses, but it was like the same way. What are you laughing about? Are you hurting? You want to come over here? You don't have to. We've had a rainy day today, or I would take y'all outside. Actually, I should have already went out and checked, but we had such wind yesterday that some of my corn blew over. And like it's tasseling now, so it's a terrible time for it to be doing that. But it was just only a few stalks in the green raised bed, like my corn in the silver raised bed. Like that's a big patch of corn, right? It's fine. So it's interesting to see, like, come to me, butthead. What's it? Come to butthead. Anyway, the more corn you have planted, like, protects it from the wind, right? But also that green bed was oriented different. Like the silver bed is oriented like this. Here's south. Here's west, here's east. And the green bed is perpendicular to that. So, like, I feel like that's really the key to its demise. And mine, I'm only talking about a few stalks of corn. Yeah, they're okay. I'm having a hard time growing cucumbers this year. I have all those things that I did out front this time, they've all sprouted out there, right? They're all looking great. And I went out day before yesterday and pulled all the acorn and morning glory that had come back again. But I have some cucumbers out back. I have lemon cucumbers and I have various cucumbers in another bed. And like the plants are all like this big, but you can tell at the bottom they've got signs of stress from all the wind we've been having since it became spring, I guess. I don't know. That's the only thing I can see that I'm doing wrong. Like I have nothing is attacking them. It's just they're growing slow. And at the bottom you can see like where they have like literally rubbed against the dirt and themselves in the wind. So I'm glad you like my cows. I do. It reminds me. And Grandpa could walk among his cows and touch them and was not scared of them, you know. He had a way with things. Like, I don't know. I miss that so much. I miss it so much. Oh. Oh, Bigfoot. We want to tell it again. Like, I'm sorry. Like, and I'm sorry I missed the tea party. Tea party is what really killed me. I was like, oh, because I was upset. Like, I felt like I didn't need to be on YouTube or I didn't need to be around anybody that day. You know what I mean? So like, I didn't go to the tea party. I didn't have my supernatural Saturday. But I swear to God, we're doing it Saturday. Come HELL or high water. And we're going to do it a little later than we usually do it. I don't know what that's going to mean for y'all in the other places. But y'all can catch the replay, right? I just want to see if I can catch a different audience, you know, because if I'm staying with the same times that I've always stayed with, like, I feel like it'd be good to do one later. Try to stay up a little later. Of course, you know, there might be some real weirdos on YouTube at night. And I'm a real weirdo. How was your day? Hey, you don't have to do that anymore. You can do it right there. Say it out loud.
You go on your stuff. I don't want to interrupt.
She asked you a question.
I was answering too. I just didn't want to interrupt to see.
What's a referral link?
I don't know.
I can refer. Oh, I'm sorry.
You're referring him.
Right. I thought it was something for me.
Don't think my 1:30 p.m. Thursday really. I love your lives. I don't care what time they are.
Just try something new. Do you know what I mean? And maybe instead of abandoning that time, just add another. I know it would be rough, but then you can see how it does without really committing, Susan. You know what I mean?
But
I know how to be devious. Like, I feel like devious will serve you well. Yeah.
Put it this way, Susan. We get the notification you got a live coming on, we'll be there.
Yeah.
I'm sure a lot of others will too.
Unless we have a fight on Saturday, then like, we might be out of the realm of watching anything for a minute. Like, I didn't want to see YouTube at all. Like, he told me, like I can't go on. I didn't want to see any of it. So I turned all my notifications off. All y'all were just silent for me. But every time I looked at my phone, like to check the weather or anything, and still I need to go in my my studio and make sure I got all my comments caught up. That's the thing too. And I'm glad, but like my comments have really stacked up, and YouTube's not showing me all of them. I guess if I don't like respond appropriately, like immediately, like they go away. And I'm telling you right now that the tech stuff is really hard for us. We were semi-fighting before we got this live stream going. I did not know that I have ADD or ADHD, or I don't know what I have, but I've got something. I think that I developed it later in life, but the level of frustration I get when trying to figure out technology, I don't know if that's normal is what I'm trying to say, or if there's really something wrong with me internally, but like I get like sweaty and I start shaking. I can't handle it. If I can't figure it out, it shuts me right down. So there might be a spectrum that I'm riding.
She makes me do the tech stuff. Do I look like a tech guy?
But you're processing. I don't know.
Problem solving skills.
Yeah. Yeah. I want to go see all my old report cards. Talks too much, but lacks potential.
Yeah, I bet it never said that.
Brian.
Neurospicy.
Neurospicy. I really like that.
Oh, yes. The technology was so much different. I mean, when we were in school,
Oregon Trail.
We had computer class, and your computer looked like a little bitty TV with a great big tower next to it. And it was green and black. And you were so excited when it was Oregon Trail Day, when that lets you actually play games.
When I went to college, there was a newer version of computers like that still being used. Different strengths. Strings and Pucks has been fully monetized, I heard. Congratulations.
We'd never used StreamYard before either, Susan. Yeah.
I am signed up.
I agree. Millennials best.
That's hilarious. Neurospicy.
Jeez, I'm going to have to use that one.
That should be a t-shirt. Neurospicy with some like cayennes by
it. See, we all died of dysentery. Yeah, that's what usually happens. You all died of something horrible at Oregon Trail.
I've never heard of anybody that won Oregon Trail.
You never had time. Not in computer class.
That checks out.
You'd try to rush to Oregon and end up killing everybody. I was probably the computer Donner Party.
Rushing to Oregon. Hurry up! The bell's fixing to ring.
Yeah, I was probably the Apple computer Donner Party. All your people hate each other. You lose. Yeah, I agree. Millennials best. That would be a great T-shirt.
I had a record known to man trying to get my laptop to work as my webcam, y'all.
Well, it turns out, I don't know if, I'm sure most of you know this, but some cords are only good for charging. They're not good for data cords.
Well, they should have a marking.
They should be labeled.
Yes.
They should not have the right ends.
I think tech guys sit around laughing their you-know-what's off about this.
Hello,
they could put like an orange symbol on here that says, you know, whatever it says. Labeling. Discovering nature. Hello. Good to see ya. There will be a video release in a few days about my mail call.
Hey,
in it you'll see a story about fairy chimes.
Just a quick thought. Susan, help me out with this. We played Oregon Trail. In Australia, they were obviously not going to Oregon.
Right.
Well, they have something similar, or was it just Oregon Trail?
Yes, Susan, Did you guys have a computer game called Oregon Trail or an equivalent?
The Sydney Walkabout.
You had to. You had to get in a wagon, I assume, and you had to drive your wagon to Oregon. And there were pitfalls along the way, and you had to stay alive, and you had to have food and all that.
Susan, I was just laughing about the walkabout because you probably know I just watched Crocodile Dundee, and it just
We
cracked
watched
me
it
up.
again last night. Crocodile Dundee.
And he talks about walkabout. That sounds like a great concept to me. She played Amazon Trail at home, Oregon Trail at school. I don't know if I've heard Amazon Trail.
Oh, Amazon
Sounds
Trail.
great though.
Right.
You were
There-
eaten by a crocodile.
They went to South America.
You're python food.
First of all, why were we even trying to get to Oregon?
Well, it was that manifest destiny thing. Everybody thought we were supposed to reach the western coast. Well, I wasn't really into computer games either. We didn't have a computer at home. We barely had a video game, the old Atari.
We didn't have a computer at home, but we had
But-
Atari.
When you thought everything to do with a computer was so cool, and then you found out you could have a little bit of fun with it. So, alligators and pythons. See, I've heard that. Yeah.
What was that game with the computer with the little tapeworm thing? Was it called tapeworm?
Man, that's just gross.
Oh, yeah, like you had to direct it around your computer and it couldn't touch itself or you were dead. I've been eaten by a crocodile.
Good idea. You've been eaten by a crocodile. Exactly. See? Dingo stole your baby.
That's not funny though. Like, what if that was your child? Everybody's made that
That's-
funny, but that is not funny.
That's the only reason I'm laughing. I was thinking Tropic
Oh
Thunder.
my god.
Okay. I'm sorry. Number munchers. Ah.
Number Muncher? Is that what it was called?
Game is still around. Someone streams it on YouTube.
That and Pong. That was great, Pong. Remember
Pong
on
was-
SNL, in the old SNL, there was a skit where two people were playing Pong and they were saying like messed up stuff in the background. Like talking about getting dates or whatever. It was the best.
Pong
SNL
was the very first at-home video game. You know that? It was before Atari.
They had a version for Atari.
Yes, but there was an original that just played Pong.
Sheesh. Oh,
Man.
for our little campfire. And I don't know what like a mint bundle. Do you know what I mean? Like how they do white sage.
Bet that would smell fabulous.
Well, I made one out of mint stems. Yeah.
Indiana Funny Farm says quiet for a bit. She was driving. He was driving.
It's just she.
Okay. I don't know.
She had aphids on her tomatoes too.
Tetris. Oh, yes. I played Tetris Worlds. It's like an all-out Tetris that has all these different types of Tetris on there. And I played that thing for like 12 hours straight one time. My eyes felt like I had welder burn. When I quit playing, felt like my eyes were full of sand.
I played the original back in the day on the Nintendo.
Pac-Man and Space Invaders. You betcha. She knows Tetris Worlds. See? I used to like the one Cascade.
Cascade.
Remember that?
You got lots of points for Cascade. There was a Pac-Man game that had. There's a Pac-Man game we have that has a. Well, I don't understand the concept, but you're supposed to eat like pills and pieces of medicine into it's almost like Tetris, right? But you have blocks and like other things. Like you have to get your Pac-Man to eat all these things, and then the blocks fall down. And then you get to go to the next level. Like I don't know if I'm explaining it correctly.
I was never good at Pac-Man. Space Invaders I was decent at.
So on Wednesday, I usually do a live. So I'm going to go ahead and do my live tomorrow. And then I'll do a live Saturday. Then we'll be all back to schedule.
I've got to replace wheel bearings in a trailer tomorrow.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Tell them about Haley's truck. That's been going on in the background. When she broke down,
it was a timing chain issue.
She broke down in a live like 3 weeks ago or 4 weeks ago. She's been broke down since.
But to get to the timing chain, you basically have to tear the whole front of the motor off. And then when I get to the timing chain, I find out it's original parts. So we're talking about a 40-year-old timing chain set.
Which means everything holding it on is like fused together.
The timing gears are history. There's not even timing marks on them anymore. You've never caught us on a live before? That is so cool.
Susan, we have to find a way to get you there on Saturday.
Anyway, after all the trouble I had getting to the timing chain and timing gears, and the condition the timing chain and timing gears were in, and all that headache, then I find out that the parts store gave me the wrong parts. So it was all for nothing. I got to wait on the new parts.
Wow.
Yeah. And they were telling me, they were arguing, this is what really, if any of you guys have ever dealt with these national parts stores, I'm not going to mention names because anyway.
Right. We might need them for a sponsorship later.
Anyway, I told them what kind of timing gear I had and what kind they sent me. And I said, this ain't right. The kind I have is called eccentric. It's off center. And the kind I sent me was dead center. Well, the eccentric timing gear is usually for a mechanical fuel pump. Her truck is electronic fuel injection, so it doesn't have a mechanical fuel pump.
I wish it had a mechanical fuel pump.
Well, they were telling me it can't have an eccentric timing gear because it doesn't have a fuel pump. I was like, it does have an eccentric timing gear. I don't care what you say. I'm looking at the dadgum thing. And there's like, that's impossible. It's a fuel injected engine. I said, don't tell me it's impossible. I'm looking at the thing. I had to send them pictures to show them, okay, this is what I've got. And this is what you sent me. They act like you're total idiots. And I told them, I don't care what your little computer says. This is what's there. And then I talked to a friend of mine who rebuilds cars for a hobby. I can't imagine a more stressful hobby. Anyway, he said the early Fords, early fuel injected Fords like hers, they actually put the eccentric timing gear in case people did not like the fuel injection and wanted to switch to carburetor.
I think that's what we should do. No.
On that subject, I talked to a guy that switched his 1987 Ford F-150 with the exact same motor, switched it to a carburetor. His truck never ran right again and is now parked out in a pasture with weeds growing through it.
I want to know, honestly, too, how many of you preppers out there have a vehicle for when the SHIT goes down? This has always delighted me, the thought of all these people with all of their cans of and food and like the water and the like. I got my survival seeds and like, how are y'all going to drive anywhere with your vehicles?
Oh, Susan, you say you'd love an F-150. Look back at some of our older videos where I was working on her truck. You go to see her truck. It's a 1987 F-150 Lariat, XLT Lariat with a step side. Really classic truck, but it is like totally beat up and man, it needs so much love.
So much love.
And I do not love that truck anymore.
We don't love it because it's computerized. Now tell me about my truck.
Yes. The other truck that I need to work on, but every time I want to work on it, which I was just talking about working on it, this truck goes.
Listen, my truck is so easy to work on.
Yes. This other truck is a 76
Why I landed on my head.
Ford 3/4 ton. So it's a F-250 camper special. It's got the high speed or high tension suspension for hauling heavy loads. And it has a Granny Gear 4-speed manual transmission and a 306-cylinder engine. It is the biggest 6-cylinder ever made. It's an inline 6. It's basically a tractor motor.
Yes.
You can open the hood of this truck and throw a small child through the
Yes!
firewall in the engine.
There's so much room for activities in the hood. You can climb in there and work.
Did she say something about someone stole her truck? Truck just got stolen. Oh, trucks just get stolen when shit hits the fan. Yeah. Oh, you had a 66 F-250? That'd be so great.
Yeah, you need to go to their channel, and they have that right at the top of their page.
Well, see, here's the deal with the 250, the Camper Special. I mean, it's a very rare truck, but every time I tried to work on it, I had it running for a while, and the intake went bad on me. It wasn't the intake, it bent some valves. Anyway, every time I'm going to go work on it, anytime I talk about working on it, the gray truck decides, no, you're going to pay attention to me.
And the gray truck we called the gray, BITCH.
She calls it the gray lady after the haunting.
That's not her proper name.
Yes, bent valves. 2 bent valves. I had a dead cylinder. And when you have 1 dead cylinder in a straight line 6, you got issues.
Yeah. But still, very fixable, right? Right?
Yeah. I mean,
I'm asking for reassurance. Very fixable, right?
You have to deck it out like Mad Max. Yeah.
And the interior of my truck is really, really, really nice. Like that, like the inside of the dash is metal.
Prepper vehicle will be a Land Rover Defender.
Oh, I mean, if we could choose, yeah, I'd like to have an old Bronco. Those are great.
Well, being from England and Europe, those countries, Land Rover is a lot more common.
Right.
Over here, they're like a specialty
Luxury
vehicle, and
yeah.
I agree, Susan. New vehicles are all plastic and electronics made out of recycled beer cans.
Yeah. Also,
you hit something with that 76, you're going to be all right.
If you hit something with our Nissan.
Oh, an automatic. Yes, I agree 100%. That is the worst thing they ever did with a vehicle is getting rid of a manual transmission.
I learned to drive on a standard.
I took my driving test in a standard.
I don't think I did. I learned to drive on a Chevy
Susan,
S10.
you could work on old vehicles, but here's a catch to that one. We told our daughter, if you find an old vehicle that we can work on, I can help you with it. So she found her this 87. Turns out 87 was the very first year Ford put fuel injection in their engines. So it's like the line of not so old vehicle.
Yes, old vehicles.
Vehicles have always been manual. Now is it the same way in Europe and Australia where the manual transmission is almost impossible to come by anymore? It either has to be a specialty sports car or a special order. They won't just factory produce a manual transmission over here anymore.
The secret to cooking great northern beans is to not beat the crap out of them by boiling them too hard. You have to just turn them down and let them be.
Oh, you had to scrap your car?
Can spam, yes. And if you're lucky, you get to keep your life when you get hit in a newer car. That's what I think. Without the airbags and stuff they got now, things would be a lot uglier in newer cars. Like, ooh-wee.
Oh, Debbie Sue.
Yes, I'm gonna make cornbread. Yes, I'm gonna make cornbread.
You are not. You'll make me do it.
Will I? Will I?
See what Debbie Sue said?
Jumping over to stop a car. Listen, one of the times I was practicing to drive, some of my friends were in the back seat, and my boyfriend was back there, and I threw him out because I popped the clutch. He was leaned over giving me advice. And my mom about Peter Pans.
Okay, just on the subject of the manual transmissions, at work, we work at a construction company. My crew paints bridges. We do all kinds of stuff with roadways and bridges, and we have some very large trucks. Well, I am one of the handful of guys at work that can actually drive a standard. Even your semis are becoming automatic now.
Really?
Yes.
Wow.
And I don't like them.
Well, okay, but like the automatic, like I drove when we drove the Penske truck here when we moved here, like it was automatic, but like a standard. Like there was shifting that you could do.
You can put it in manual shift.
Right.
But like our automatic, like that big international that I drive, that big flatbed international, when we go on those center median jobs, it's automatic. But when you go to take off, like from the shop, you know how our driveway is like right there on the top of the hill, and it's terrible to get out. You know, you have to really get out there, get out of the way. You step on the gas, the automatic, it wants to shift 6 gears before you get into the lane. It's like, oh my goodness, just go.
Wow.
You know, it's pathetic. Turbocharged Cobalt. See, that's what I'm talking about. Standards are usually your higher end sports cars and stuff.
And you can cheat your power out of your vehicle with the standard, right?
Yes,
That's
yes,
what I
yes,
know.
yes. You choose the shift point.
Right. You make that make that
See video on
line.
YouTube, kids trying to steal a vehicle and they get in and find out it's a manual.
Man, that's awesome. You can see them like Googling how to drive a standard.
Man, it's just insane. I mean, these are grown men that I work with, and very few of them can drive a standard transmission.
I went to driver's ed. He's like, "Are you trying to hold my hand?" I was reaching for the stick shift. And then I looked down. He said, Stop what you're doing. Stop. Look down. I looked down and I had one foot on the gas, one foot on the brake.
Exactly, Susan. You want to be able to drive your car and I'll have your car drive you.
Now, I don't, man, it's been so long since I drove a standard. Like back in the day, it was second nature, you know. I'd be scared to go to the city and step in a standard.
No way. Especially that old beast out there, that Granny Year 4-speed.
Coming in and out of exits and stuff like that, you don't think it'd be tricky? Especially like when the road slanted.
Oh, CL, you're a hot rodder, huh? I knew it. You was talking about having the standard transmission. I knew right then, higher end sports car.
For real? CL.
She has a
you go, girl. Danger.
Turbocharged Cobalt.
Oh my God.
Now, see, it wasn't that my dad wouldn't let me drive or let me get a license until I'd learn to drive the standard. That's what we had. That's what everybody had. I started out driving a standard in the hayfield. And I couldn't even reach the pedals. They just put it in first gear. You know, it would just crawl along, and I would stand in the seat and steer.
I drove my first truck in the hayfield, but
that's country, buddy.
I wasn't like, I was steering, but I wasn't doing it. I was standing in the seat and steering for my grandpa while he let hay out the back. You know what I mean? He told me to go straight, and I could go straight. Like if we came next to the creek, he was jumping out to the front and turning us back around. So I didn't get to shift or anything. I couldn't reach the gas pedals or anything like that.
Your car had the incident the other week. I was going to ask. I missed out on a lot of that because I've been working a lot. But what was wrong with your car?
Yeah.
Did they find out?
The incident.
Less power, less control. That's exactly what we were talking about. You choose the shift point.
Yeah.
That's why your higher end hot rods are standard.
Hey, I beat guys in regular like cars back in the 90s with my little mom's S10 on the back roads, by the way. You know what I mean? Not like we were going hundreds of miles an hour or anything like that, you know. I'll race you to there, and we race to there, and I could win in my standard. That's all I know. They were driving Honda Civics, you know, and stuff like that.
And see, my first personal vehicle was a motorcycle, and it was the best that I'll race you from here to there. But motorcycles have best reaction times.
The truck I drove in the hayfield, I'm pretty sure was just like that red truck out there, and it was red to boot. It was a Ford.
Grandpa's was yellow, and I remember it struck me funny that he drank Coors beer, and his truck was the same color as a Coors can. I thought it was interesting.
Is that Haley?
No, that is Crooked Peach.
Oh, because you know.
Mechanic got on the hoist. He said the tray under the motor was full of rat poo, which had ignited. Oh my goodness.
Susan. The tray underneath her motor? So.
Oh my goodness. Dodge Daytona Shelby Z. Oh.
CL. I never would have suspected it of you. You're a gearhead. Is that what you call people that like vehicles? You're a gearhead.
A Dodge Daytona Shelby Z. Oh my goodness.
She's a speed demon. Like my vehicle of choice would be a 4-wheel drive. You know what I mean?
You do your own servicing. I am so impressed. That's the only way to go.
Wow.
And see, I didn't learn.
She's like the Queen of England could work on her vehicle. My mom was in the Army. She could work on vehicles too.
See, I've learned over the years to work. I can work on just about anything, but it's not because I wanted to. It's because I couldn't afford to pay anybody to do it for me.
She's confused why it happened.
Man, rats are colonizers. I mean, they find a spot they like and they just take, and it happens in a very short amount of time. We had a truck at the shop that we parked over by the cedar trees, and we parked there for a week. And when we got back over there, was going to move it. Rats had gotten there and chewed the battery cables in two.
Wow. All right. Wow.
But yeah, I've learned to work my own things over the years.
So, like, burned up something in your motor? Like it caught fire? What happened?
Exactly. It's not fun. It's a necessity. That's what I'm saying. I couldn't afford to pay anybody to do it for me.
Right.
But I saw a T-shirt. I can't even remember where I saw it. It might have been on somebody else's YouTube channel. If anybody else has seen it, let me know where you saw it so I can get it.
Susan, if you make a video fixing anything on your car, you are going to break YouTube. I promise you that. You will go viral. You need to hashtag it up right and just go at it, girl. I'm going to tell you right now. You're blowing my mind. I can't do mechanical stuff.
Well,
It's just amazing.
The T-shirt I was talking about that I saw that I want, if anybody knows where this guy got it, it said, I fix stuff and grow things.
I saw that shirt in person at Walmart when we went last.
I love it. I fix stuff and grow things.
Yeah. I'm not kidding you, Susan. Do you have a video fixing your vehicle? Because that's what you need to be making. Name me another person that can fix your vehicle, because I can't. Maybe that one race car driver chick, but probably
Danica
not.
Patrick?
Yeah, Danica Patrick. I bet she can't even fix her vehicle.
There's a lot more these days. She was just
yes,
first.
Susan. You do it live or just make a video.
I guarantee you,
promise you,
Susan.
they'll be riveted.
I guarantee you, a woman working on a vehicle will blow people's minds.
I can't even change my oil.
Don't get me wrong. I've known women that were very good mechanics. I'm not being sexist, but for the most part, people do not view women as mechanically inclined.
That one old girl from Hibden Tire, was it in McAllister? She ran that place. Do you remember her?
Homesteading stuff. Never done it. Never done what? Oh,
working on her vehicle. Hey, that's homesteading if anything is.
Now that is.
You know what I mean? You have to have
the Irish Spring bar soap. That's a really good idea. I've seen that work with different stuff. I don't know about vehicles. I've never used it in a vehicle, but I've seen it keep rats out of different things.
Wow, what's an Irish Spring?
You don't remember Irish Spring
soap?
Well,
I'm saying what? Why does it specifically why does it keep vermin away? Like, you know what I mean?
I don't know if it's the scent or what it is, but they hate it. They won't come around it. Cleaning the wood stove on a lie was a new thing for me. Got to try new things.
Again, that's still part of the homestead, right? How do you get?
Oh yes, vehicle maintenance is definitely part of homesteading.
Yes,
and self-reliance. I mean,
well, especially because a vehicle is like a
peppermint oil. Yes, peppermint oil will work on. If you get straight peppermint oil, it would keep me away. Okay, that stuff is.
We need a distiller.
But yes, vehicle maintenance, any kind of vehicle, even your lawnmower. Now, see, we used to have a push mower.
It's like back in the day we had wagons, right?
But you got to fix that stuff.
Back in the day, a wagon fixing video would have been included in a homestead. We don't have wagons. We have vehicles. Like, if you can work on a vehicle, you almost can work on a tractor. Like, yes.
Now, Debbie Sue, I heard about peppermint oil. A guy that I used to know, he worked on a peppermint farm where they harvested the stuff and distilled the oil out of it. And he said after a time, that stuff was like mustard gas. He could not stand the smell of it. He couldn't stand to be around it. It would make his eyes water. It was almost like allergic reaction. You remember Tater's brother?
Yeah.
It was him.
Lloyd. Tater. Do you guys know anybody named Tater? Keep them distracted.
Susan, talking about that being part of homesteading, that's what I was saying about the shirt. I fix stuff and grow things. I mean, that's what we do, Blue banner. Oh my goodness, Amanda. Brian says, hey, Amanda and Larry, read your blue banner at the bottom. Ha ha.
What's it say?
Oh my God. You have an F in urban?
Did I misspell it?
Yes, you did. I didn't even read that, Brian. That's great. And I'm glad she did it.
Listen.
You've made up some new word.
Listen, I'm available for services, but I swear to God, you have to pay me.
Ooferband. Ow!
Well, I dropped the bean. They're cooking so good.
All in all, Susan, I'll be the first to tell you the way you take care of your place is just amazing. I love it. That's a new word, Brian. Ooferband. We're Ooferband farming. Try that out once in a while. That's not easy.
Let me see it. Oh. Wait, is the F by the R?
Yes, Uferband.
See, you guys, I told you I have fat fingers. Okay.
Oh my goodness.
That's great.
I guarantee nobody else on YouTube's Uferband farming.
Nobody. Not one of them.
Not a single one. I agree, Brian. Susan's place is freaking awesome. I know very few farms
Like
in
around
that
here.
kind of condition.
There's some
Anywhere.
really nice
Very
places.
few farms anywhere. And if I had a farm half that nice, especially when you put kangaroos, wombats, and cockatoos in the picture, man, I'm in heaven. You know?
God.
Uferband.
I'd be scared to come across a
Come on.
wombat.
I want to try to make a whole video about Uferband farming.
Uferband. It's the new wave of the future.
Has who tested inviting guests? Amanda tried with mine one time, tried to invite me, but
Our phones.
we were too close together and we were like giving each other feedback, and it was just wow. It was kind of like our personalities every now and then.
We don't understand technology.
Personalities collide, phones collide.
Just turn it off.
Yeah.
That's all I said.
That
Just
was-
turn it
That
off.
was the solution. Just turn something off. Wow, where is this?
Where's what?
Collapsed Bridge.
Don't watch.
May Avenue.
Don't watch.
This is my job, woman.
Collapse Bridge. Is it off of I-40?
I don't know. But I mean, we don't build the bridges, but we work on them.
Listen, let me go look. You entertain the troops.
I paint bridges. Okay. That's what I do. And we do really good work. I mean, it's not like most people don't even know bridges are painted. But they are, and some of them are very intricate works. One of these days I'll have to post some pictures of the stuff I've painted.
Yeah, I don't know. We're not talking about it right now.
This is what it looks like this is what it's like when worlds collide. Yeah. You come up with stuff like Uferband farming. The wave of the future, guys. Uferband farming. Get in on the ground floor.
If you ever go to gritsandpinecones.com and you look up easy southern cornbread, this is the recipe I use. I like a cornbread that tastes real corny. Like, I want it to be more cornbread than flour, like cornmeal. You know what I mean? And so that's why I choose the cornbread I choose. I had a recipe that I used for 20 years, and the page came out of my cookbook. So, like, this recipe is really close to that recipe. It uses baking powder, baking soda, and buttermilk. But the ratio to flour and cornmeal is the most important. I'm trying to get it for you. You know what I hate? Is when the jump to recipe thing does not work.
Yeah, it does that quite a bit.
Because I really hate that.
On the bridges, how often do they need repainting? We guarantee our work for up to a year. But most of the time, we are not repainting bridges. We are painting new bridges. Now, we have gone back and done touch-up on bridges, but the paint we use, it's guaranteed for a year, but it lasts a lot longer than that.
It's 2 cups of cornmeal and 3/4 cup of flour. And, like, all that's important because we make it in our big cast iron. Tell them that.
She said 2 cups of cornmeal, 3/4 cup of flour, and we make it in our big cast iron. Tiffany says, when you're ready, you should be able to copy an invite link in StreamYard and post it in YouTube chat. Not sure, only ever used, EV. What? Yeah, I don't know the word. That's the word you were asking
Okay,
about.
where is it?
What?
Where do we copy the link?
I don't know.
Oh, this?
Copy an invite link. I'm not sure.
Is that what the referral link
What's
is?
this plus thingy?
Present or invite.
There you go. Invite guest.
Copy. Look at me. Anybody would like to come up? And then this is where we'd change this, right?
I don't know,
Yeah.
lady.
Yeah, we'd change this if we have other guests off to the side.
Still here, been lurking and editing. Cast iron core bread, FTW. I'm telling you, cast iron's the only way to do it.
What'd I do? Oh, I highlighted a comment. Are y'all able to click on that? What is it?
Guys, she is. She's playing with stuff and really messing with my head right now.
Yeah, hop on if you like. Any one of y'all want to hop on, and then we change our
I'll
thing.
sit down here. I'm not doing
No,
that.
you're doing that.
No.
I'm gonna make my cornbread real quick, just real quick. It won't take long. By the way, I moved the stove a little, and look, it's a little off. It's a little
You
off.
might can hear me now. So right now I might be in the basement. Can you hear me, Larry?
Oh, look at there.
Tiffany!
You got to turn this up. You can't
Nice.
hear. You hear me?
Nice. What?
Okay, so you can hear me and see us.
I feel like an alchemist
Guys.
dealing with science.
You can hear me and see us.
Yes, we can.
So that worked fine, right?
There's a delay. It's really strange.
Oh, hold on.
Yes.
I know it's me. So that worked fine, right? Okay, this should be better. I know it's me. 30-second delay.
Weird science.
Okay, we should be better now.
Ask the chat if
You did it. Tell her she did it.
I hear something echoing.
We're your first guest. We got all of our stuff turned off.
Hush, hush, hush. This. Has it been echoing the whole time? I wonder. No, okay.
No.
No, I
your
thought it
audio-
was me.
Yeah, your audio has been great.
So turn that down and let's just use this.
We
Yeah,
can't
it
hear
just
what
started
Tiffany's
when it was
saying if
us.
you
We
don't have it up.
can. Look.
No, I thought it was me. Yeah, it just started when it
Yeah, I think the echo's coming from your end, I think.
Let me turn my volume down. And they still be
I
able
don't
to
know
hear
what you're
me.
doing now.
Still hear me?
I don't know.
But then I can't
Yeah,
hear
but you
them.
don't- Yeah. Well, our microphone's not moving when it's echoing. It's coming from them.
This is a good test.
Yeah, you get to learn how to use stuff.
Just
Man,
Good test. Now you guys can invite whoever, whenever.
Are the beans ready? We're
so
coming
their mic
over.
is-
just
Can
turn
you
that back
hear us?
off.
Oh.
Now you guys can invite whoever, whenever.
Are the beans ready? We're coming over.
We're fine.
I
We're
know
not
we had
ready
an
yet.
issue
We're getting
before,
close.
We had an extra tab opened up in YouTube, and it was making it echo on someone else's live. But we got all closed out on our
Man.
end.
Listen, you're okay, Larry. Calm down. You're okay, Larry.
Calm down, Larry. Calm down.
No, I'm not. Quit leaving me over here with this stuff.
Oh, nothing's happening.
You're learning technology, man.
We learn something new every day.
We figured we'd hop in and let you try it out.
Do you see that there's smoke coming out of his head?
I was gonna say smoke rolling off.
But you see how easy it is to invite somebody. So that's one less thing you have to worry about.
Cornbread.
Susan, we're using the free version.
Oh yeah, I don't see comments.
Oh, yeah.
Now, see, I can
Yeah,
see where
here's
this would work
StreamYard.
better with my earbuds.
Yeah.
Yeah, here's StreamYard costs more than that Eevee Mux. We've been using the Eevee.
No, ma'am,
Mux.
I have them in my
They're a little
pocket.
cheaper if you get the paid version.
Hello, Grant's Faithful. We're just helping Foraging test out StreamYard.
So they don't sound like they're very delayed to me. That sounds good. Like she pretty much answered you right when you spoke.
Hello, Grant's Faithful. Hearts
I was wondering if we
humble.
could have some kind of a sing along.
Well,
like
there is a little bit of delay.
Uh-oh.
I'm not
Hey,
sure
I
about
got
it. No.
Row, row, row your boat.
The earbuds.
I had a suggestion for your next one. You need to play some Otis Redding, man.
Otis Redding.
Sitting on the dock of the bay.
Oh.
It gives you 2 hours a month. Is that right, Amanda?
Really?
I think
So
it's
it's
2
not
hours
free
a
all the
stream.
time?
2
Yeah, I
hours
think
a
it-
day.
yeah.
I don't know.
I
what
think
it
you get
says.
2
It
hours
said,
a
okay,
day.
so it gives you 2 hours.
Miss
2
T.
hours a stream.
Oh.
Yeah.
The max she can, the max you guys can
We're
stream
at
at
an hour
one
and
time is
20.
2 hours.
Huh.
And they probably put a limit on how many people you can have up at one time too. I think with the EV month it's like 6 people, but I don't know about StreamYard. But I'm sure you guys won't have that many people up anyway at one time.
2 hours per stream.
Cornbread.
And I think a max of 6 on panel, but again, we're not sure what StreamYard.
Yeah.
Oh no,
We ain't
no,
played
no,
with
no!
stream over
We
here.
definitely have. I'll get better at this. And
Oh yeah, for sure. Like I said, we'll just let you test it out, man. See what you guys thought. We're all here learning, man. We're in the same boat you are, really. I mean, I probably know a little bit more about computers, probably, but
But he's
we're
always
all here
working.
learning.
So they made
That's
me the
pretty
IT
crazy.
girl. Do I look like an IT girl?
I'm not wanting to learn. I'm just.
Listen, you have to. We are a team. You hear me?
6 on panel with free. That sounds right,
Susan
Hart.
says that changes everything.
StreamYard?
That it's 2 hours a stream, not 2 hours a month.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it makes a big difference. Yeah, if you could only do 2 a month, that would be useless.
And they give you a
Art says
30-minute
click on
warning, I'm
panel, the
sure.
free version.
Well, I'm glad I can help somebody out too. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah,
I'm just copying Miss T.
That's
I
what it's
saw
all
her with
about.
the StreamYard. I saw what Tiffany had done, but I don't know anything about it. And I know that. I'm sorry. I know that
You're yelling.
Miss T said that this was free. She goes live every single day. Do you know what I mean?
right.
Yeah.
You'll learn more about it as it goes.
I think you're going to share. You know what I mean?
We're all supposed to learn,
This is
evolve.
my first time using
You know,
StreamYard, though. By the way.
Well, now you know how to invite a guest, my friend.
Yeah.
Well, I just got her this new phone, and it's like, yeah. Susan said she wasn't coming because she's it's like 7 o'clock in the morning there. She's still in her PJs.
Like,
It's all right. We can see you in your PJs. It'd be okay.
this is the way to go vertical
Yeah,
and
some people when
horizontal
they
at the
come up
same
too, they
damn
can
time.
leave their camera off
You know
and
what I
just hear
mean?
the audio.
Dory used the free version.
Dora uses it too. All right.
And I think I'm going to try something.
I want
I
to
think
shout
I
out to
can
Miss
click
T
the
right now
camera.
because
Yelling in my
she's
ear.
giving me.
I think I can click the camera and make us disappear,
Oh,
but you can still hear us. Let's try it.
There we go.
Can you hear us?
She taught me this StreamYard.
Can't see us though.
You can't see us, but can you hear us?
Yeah,
Yeah, the
you
little bubble
disappeared, and I
thing.
can still hear you.
Interesting.
Yep.
Yeah,
Yes,
we've never done that before.
yes, I
I've
can
never
still
cut
hear
the
you.
camera off that way. Normally, I just slide
Well,
the bar and make it disappear.
That'd be a good option for me. I mean,
Yeah, if you
I'm
don't
not very
want to
good to
be
look
seen,
at.
just kick the
Well, but you
camera.
gotta go to the
Oh,
bathroom.
we like seeing your beautiful face,
I don't
Larry.
know.
Don't hide it.
Change clothes. You don't want anybody to see.
So you can always hide.
if you
You know.
Or you want to surprise somebody. You can say like, guess the guest.
Oh, right. That's a good idea. Have a surprise guest. Yeah, no doubt.
Where's my phone?
That'd be awesome.
She said, if you want to go to
Yeah,
the
when you
bathroom,
get-
if you got to turn the camera off, go to the bathroom, you are sharing way too much.
TMI, guys.
Better turn the mic off too.
All right, since we're here live, hey Larry, what was your most favorite car you ever owned? Or vehicle?
My most favorite car I ever owned is I had a 1978 Ford F-150,
Nice.
but it had a 429 Cobra Jet
Holy
with
crap.
a Holly 750 double pumper on it.
Oh my God, dude. Wow. You were burning some rubber with that thing, weren't you? Holy moly.
It would pass. My dad used to tell me it would pass everything on the road but a gas station.
Yeah, no doubt.
Wow.
No doubt. I bet
And it
after
was
about
great
30
too. It was
minutes
all
of
beat
driving, we
up
had to stop
and
and get some more.
rusted. And
Oh, we like them ugly. We like them rusted. It's all good.
Why don't we quit buying buttermilk?
Well, since you
And
guys were
it was-
testing, we wanted to help
it
you
was
test.
great. You pull up at a stoplight and it sounded like it was going to die. It had a big cam so it would lope.
Oh, yeah.
It sounded like it was cutting out and going to die.
Yeah, it's funny. Our RV has a 454 in it. If you stopped anywhere, along a building or something like that, like downtown, it's like, I hear a muscle car. And it's like, oh, no, that's us.
You step on the gas. So quick.
Tell them I said come in with the milk.
Yeah, they still do cruising and stuff around here on Friday nights and Saturdays. So we'll have to get some.
That
videos
old
of
truck,
that
if you
facility.
like put it in neutral and stomped on the gas, it would shake the whole truck.
Oh,
Oh,
my
wow.
God. Wow.
All right, we wanted to help you test it. For
buttermilk.
everyone in chat, you can help out. She posted the link earlier. So we're going to drop out and get
Okay.
back to work, but we wanted to
Yes.
make sure she could invite people if she wanted to. Thank you for having us on. I'll drop out. We'll
Okay, well,
disappear.
thanks for
and
coming
then we'll
by,
see if
guys. I
anybody else
appreciate it.
pops up.
Yeah, no problem, man.
Yeah,
we'll have to
yeah.
do it again one night.
We'll do it
For sure.
again.
swear
Yeah,
we'll
we'll
get
do it
better
again
at
for
this.
longer.
One day.
Have to do a little hangout
Yeah, we'll chill for a lot longer later.
and get Suzanne in here with us too.
All right, guys, if you want to pop up, scroll back up. Amanda posted the link earlier. We're dropping out. We'll see you back in chat.
Peace.
Maybe we can play long distance.
Uh,
Listen, can we play long distance Sparkle with Brian and Tiffany?
Van Lot has come in. Hart said it's a bit late for her to show her face. I don't know what time it is there. Any news on Belle? No, Belle is still being stubborn.
It has to be this week. It literally has to be this week because you're going to be going back to Arkansas. And I'm not in the mood. Odds are that
10:24 p.m.
Odds are that sooner or later something's going to go wrong with one of these goat kids. You know what I mean? And with her, what is this? Her fourth turn?
Third.
Like, I'm just getting
Third.
nervous. Yes, Belle.
It's her third.
Third. Okay.
Well,
Well,
Tiffany and Brian, thanks for helping us test that out. And I want to give another shout out to Mrs. T with the T for introducing her to StreamYard.
and just
it's
for being a good friend.
Going to open up a whole new world for YouTube lady back here. Oh, I got to show you this, guys. My little dog. I got home from being gone all week, and she smelled like terrible and
Sounds
had
like terrible.
matted hair. So I came home and gave her a bath and a haircut. Look at that poor little thing.
She looks like one of those hairless cats.
She is so ashamed. She was mad at me for 2 hours. This is Tinky Winky, guys.
She was stinky too.
Oh, I hear chickens.
They're laying eggs. I don't understand why they're laying eggs at 4:00 in the afternoon.
Oh, yeah, Susan. She going to sign up on StreamYard today. She said, OMG, such fun.
It's different. Yes, and like I said, to go horizontal and vertical at the same time, you don't have to choose like your
Well,
viewers. You know what I'm saying?
yeah, Tinky was a bottle baby.
Who is it? Mike's Adventure Sparks, I think he said. He doesn't watch any videos that aren't horizontal or aren't. Yeah, he only watches horizontal videos. I'm like, so I know he's not the only man out there or woman that only watches horizontal videos. Do you know what I mean? And I want to get them in their hearts, wherever they may be. You know? I'm coming for you.
Susan said you highlighted a comment. How did you do that? She asked that a while ago.
Yes, you there's a star. Yes, there's a star on the comments. Susan or Tiffany. That's how you highlight it. It should have taken a minute, maybe.
You gotta click show.
Oh, gotta say show. Yes. See there? So you star it and then you say show. If you hover, like on the laptop, I just hover the little hand
Cursor.
thing. Yes. And I've learned something. All right, guys, my cornbread is ready to go in the pan.
Okay, man, what does this mean?
Right.
See this little icon right here? It says pop out chat. What does that mean?
I don't know. We do both ways.
Oh, no. Open a new window and all that stuff. No.
All right. We do both ways. There's a pervy joke in that. I don't know how it goes. But...
You knew her mind was going to go there. You just knew it, guys. Oh, vertical and horizontal. Susan says she does horizontal lives. Now, see, that's a good idea right there, horizontal.
But what I'm saying is that StreamYard does it for you.
Oh, you're apologizing because she has a sick mind. I love that. This is crazy.
What's crazy?
This whole StreamYard thing.
It's not crazy.
Not like going vertical. Horizontal works best with my views. I can see that, Susan, because you have such panoramic views. I mean, most time we're here at the dining room, and the less you see of our house, the better.
But because when she goes live horizontally, like it changes the view I get watching it vertically. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yes, but that's what I'm saying. Her view is so panoramic. I mean, if there's something to look at in every corner of her view, so I can see where
yes,
vertical would not do it justice.
Right. Right. My garden. I want
the shorts do
for...
pull in subs. I agree with you there. And I don't have the attention span for making a long video. Most of the time, if I make a long video, it's because I'm doing something, and I don't talk through most of it. I just work. So, yeah. I'll still need to make a video of my bow, though. I have not shot that bow yet. We were just talking about that at work today. Is the reason I brought it up, because everybody thinks I'm just some kind of caveman.
What's up about your forge?
Well, the forge is, I'm still working on getting that filled. I mean, right now I can't fill the propane because the truck is broke down. And for any of you guys that don't know, anything over
because of Timothy McVeigh, by the way,
anything more than like your small propane bottles that you use for your grills and stuff, you cannot haul in an enclosed vehicle, and you can't haul them on their side. You're not supposed to haul them on your side. My bow, it's called a Fleetwood. It's a new kind of bow this guy at the archery shop just started carrying. It's a takedown recurve, really, really pretty. But he gave it to me. Somebody had put it on layaway and had paid all but like the last payment and never came and picked it up. And it had been like 6 months. And he said, tell you what, he said, if you want it, you make the last payment, I'll give it to you. So I bought this brand new takedown recurve for $56. And my forge, that is my stress relief. Get metal hot and beat hell out of it with a big hammer. I've got a couple of videos of me using the forge.
You bring out one of your knives or all your knives and show them on Saturday before we light the fire.
No,
How about that?
we'll
Oh.
see. Haven't shot a bow since you were a teen. Now, see, I used to hunt deer and turkeys anytime the season was open. I was in the woods.
But also,
And I hunted just about everything. But as time went on and, I had a lot more responsibilities and less time to spend in the woods. And I had to make a choice of, what I was most interested in hunting with. So I chose the bow. For one thing, a bow season is longer. And for another, it's more challenging. And I shot a compound bow. Well, I got really, really good with a compound. I used to shoot in tournaments and stuff like that. Well, it got to where shooting a compound bow was just about like shooting a gun. I mean, if I got a shot, that was it. So to make it a little more challenging, I went traditional, just stick and string. So now I shoot a recurve, no sights, no nothing. Just a stick, a string, and an arrow. Yes, Susan, it was a good price. I mean, this bow is, I couldn't tell you the list price for it. Most of them will run you at least $300 US. And like I said, I bought this one, never been fired for, it's a takedown, which means it breaks apart in 3 pieces. You can haul it in a backpack. And I got it for $56. So you couldn't pass that up. Even if you didn't want to shoot a recurve, if you don't buy a brand new recurve, $56, something wrong with you. And as you can tell from some of the comments on your lives, I like hunting. I'm always asking, you eat that? Hey, Shay, and just asking. They just came in.
hello, Shay, and just asking. I'm trying not to panic.
Why are you panicking?
Forgot my oil.
Oh, Lordy. You didn't have oil in the skillet before you put it in there?
Yes, that's for.
Oh. Guys, she just left me over here hanging in the breeze.
I'm all right. I'm almost done. God dang it. Don't panic now.
Well, you're lucky because the angle I'm sitting at, they can't see you bent over your head stuck in the oven.
Oh, my ass. Ooh.
You just said ass
I did
on
not
YouTube.
say it. You said it. I stopped.
Hello, Tinker. She is reminding me of something, and I can't think of what it is.
A hairless dog.
Oh, she is hairless. That's not
No.
nice.
There's some movie where there's a hairless dog and they're like embarrassed. Like I can see it, but I can't.
Oh, I know what she reminds me of. You know something about Mary when they put that dog in the body cast?
Yes.
She's looking at you.
Is he being mean to you?
Not right, is it, kid?
Why won't he? She won't kiss you.
She don't.
only
She doesn't
kisses
kiss
me.
very often.
She doesn't love the one she's with.
Oh, look at her.
Lord, I'm hot, guys.
Poor little
A
girl.
hot sticking my head in that oven.
You're not supposed to stick your head in the oven.
I want y'all to know that I really haven't brushed my
Susan.
hair, So, like, I come to you after cleaning my house today. I want y'all to know this is real Amanda here. No makeup on.
She subbed to Shay about a week ago.
My clothes aren't even clean.
Just asking, and Susan, y'all definitely need to contact each other.
Yeah, I love Shay. Shay is a great gardener. Oh my gosh, Shay. Every time I look at your stuff, I'm like, I just need to go home. I am home, but you know what I mean? Like, Shay, number one, she's down there with more cucumbers than she cares to eat.
Brian said, stay out of the oven.
Right, stay out of the oven. I'm so hot. This is not hot flashing. This is just hot flashing. Is it cold in Australia? It's about to be cold, really cold.
You know, guys, you were saying it was raining in what, 55, something like that today, Brian, up there in Montana?
It's about that here today too.
Yes, our temperature, we had a cold front come through, bringing us rain with it. And when the cold front passed, it literally dropped 20 degrees in an hour.
Because this is Brian and Tiffany's weather that we got. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, but most of the time it warms up a little before it gets here.
Mm.
They got snow 3 days ago,
I
but
bet Colorado got snow too. I bet they
Probably.
did. Maybe.
have a ton of pickles.
Speaking of pickles, why do we have so many jars of salsa left?
Because I'm the only one eating it. How much salsa do you think I can eat? I eat it on my eggs. I eat it on all kinds of stuff. I eat it in my beans. I mean, there's probably an open jar in the fridge right now. It's got
Wondering. I saw
That
all of
stuff,
it down there.
you got to be careful with it. You don't use a lot.
Is it really hot?
It'll light your butt up, buddy. Bring on the ice cream.
Because I know, was it
Shay
last,
said she'd help eat it.
like the time before last? I'm going to have to start giving a little away. Like, we're about to make more this year.
What would be the rules on that as far as sending it to people?
I don't know. I know that if I open it and eat it and don't die, then I feel like I have free license to send it out as a gift.
Oh, I eat it all the time. Fairbricks. Hello, Fairbricks.
The bricks are fair.
She loves salsa.
Salsa. We made salsa the year before last. It was just really, really sweet. Like, it didn't pack much of a heat to it. So, like, I think we overcompensated.
You remember that movie, Brian?
Bring
Where I
on the
heard
ice
that?
cream. Strawberry.
It was
May not be the same movie with
Was that-
strawberry.
no, it wasn't Up in Smoke. It's where they go down and get the van.
That's Up
Still
in
smoking.
Smoke.
Is it Up in Smoke? Anyway, they go
'Cause
down.
the van goes up in smoke.
They go down to get the van. Hey, look.
Grant!
What's up?
You handsome man,
Hang on.
you. Look
Here.
at you. I see you, Grant.
Put those on.
Get on.
What's going on?
This one goes in this here.
Can you hear me?
See if you can hear him.
Can you hear me?
Can you hear me?
I cannot hear him.
No?
Can't.
No.
How
does this go on?
Just like I got the other one.
Because I can't see it.
Okay, I need to find this blasted cursor. For some reason his mic's not working.
Hello?
Just a minute, Grant. Grant's mic's not working.
Should be now.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, it has little green lights.
This is not working.
You're gonna have to hear that.
Honey, this isn't working.
Oh,
Yeah, I got you now.
You hear
I'm
me?
figuring it out. So you can hear now?
Can you hear me?
Something happened.
You did something to it. Can you hear out the other one?
Yeah.
Okay.
The chat's way behind. The vocal I'm hearing.
I know. I told you it's kind of hard, but I don't know how to put it back in your ear, you dingbat, before it goes off again. Oh, goodness. My goodness.
You're gonna make me go back to the stove.
Well, you can hear out the one. So. You good now?
Give me this.
Yes, ma'am.
This is what's wrong. You're behind on the phone.
I don't know. I'm trying to keep
I
up
am
too
so
much.
sorry, Grant.
It's
I'm
okay.
so sorry, Grant. I got it figured out though. Now I can hear you.
Oh, good. Good. How are y'all doing?
Oh my God. I'm okay. Why does technology have to be so hard? There should be just a little guide to hold your hand and say it's going to be okay. Here you go. Click this button. Don't click that one.
Yeah, I was just going to say, hey, I was driving home from work and I decided to pull over for a second. But
Here. So I know that we don't have this quite right. You know what I mean? But here's for learning. Making Great Northern beans in the background and cornbread. You can't leave me. You really can't. I'm gonna put a lid on these because they're really getting close. This is not the approved lid. And the cornbread's doing fine, you know, because maybe because it stays fried. I forgot my oil, so had to add it in after I'd already stuck it in the oven. But it looks okay.
so are you hearing me through your phone or the computer itself?
What would be great is if there was a way. What are you doing now?
It's good to see you.
If there was a way to mute our speaker and not his, you know what I mean? That way you could just listen on here. No, that's mic. You don't want to edit the mic settings.
Yeah, I don't know if you're hearing me still or it's delayed one.
Don't mess with it.
Yeah, I know. I know what you're saying, though. I know what you're saying is right. I can hear you. I can hear you.
Okay.
Grant.
I'm just messing with stuff.
We're delayed. Can you tell me what to do, Grant?
So are you listening
We need
to
to hear you, but we don't need to hear ourselves.
Right. It's because you're listening through your phone instead of the actual. Are you on the iPad with StreamYard or?
Mic. We can't mute that because
I'm on my laptop with StreamYard. Okay, I'm turning your phone off, but I think he's right.
you won't be able to hear him.
But if we fix it right over there, we will be.
Well, meanwhile, he's just gonna be sitting there and nothing to do. And I wonder if we could. No, if we turn the mic down, they won't hear you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you just need to turn the volume up on your laptop itself, and then you'll hear me directly through that instead of trying to hear it through your phone delayed. Yeah, we don't hear you at all now. I think you turned your mic volume down.
Unmute mic. Goodness sakes. See, now it's working. See the little thing moving? Oh my goodness. Entered the studio.
But what are those for?
That's
Can you hear me on your laptop now?
yes.
Oh, there you go. That's
Now
better.
wait a minute. I'm not hearing
See?
our voices. We're doing okay.
Yeah, you don't have to
What
hear
you
your
did
own
was
voices. You were only hearing your own because you're on your phone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, she tried muting the mic, and I knew that wasn't the right thing to do because then y'all
Right.
can't hear it.
You
But
got it
evidently,
now.
I can hear you fine,
And now it's not
and
delayed
now
like it was.
I don't hear.
Yeah.
That's why I wanted to
Well,
go.
thank
with the
God.
laptop.
You see me sweating? This ain't from a cornbread now. I feel
Anyway,
like I just had a baby.
there we go. Oh, gross.
You gross. You went too far, he said.
Well, I just wanted to stop by right quick and just say, hey, I was on my way home from work and thought I'd pull over for a minute.
I appreciate you coming by, Grant, and I appreciate you trying to help.
Yeah, no doubt. I like
I
to
don't know
try to
how
help
old you
people.
are, but I feel like you're younger than me, so you don't get my pain. You know what I mean? You just don't get it.
I'm
You young
41.
bucks don't get it. Never thought it would be me. You know what I mean?
Right.
I never thought this would be me.
Hey, you
I was
do
all
better than you
showing my
think.
grandma my Nintendo playing prowess like 40 years ago, y'all. She thought I was some kind of technical genius.
But when you want to show comments, you don't have to hit the star. You just click on the show, and it should work. The star is just like if you want to save them to look at later or something.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So you know
But-
about StreamYard?
Yeah, I've been using it for a while now, and I actually did the paid version while they had a trial discount going on. But now they want me to pay $100 for 1 month. Next month, I said, that's the end of that.
Right.
So,
No. See, that's why I
yeah.
don't even want to try the free trial because I don't want to get used to the fanciness of it, and then have to
Yeah.
go back to
it kind of stinks.
right?
But I think another channel told me they pay about $400 a year. I said, well, that's better than $100 a month, but still,
Right.
$400 a year is a lot.
It really is. Like, and are you making that much on YouTube? Like, you better be. Like,
Yeah,
oh my
and I'm
God.
not even monetized yet, so it's like,
Right.
no.
To be spending that much, on anything, if you're not monetized, right? Like,
Does that make sense? But I'm gonna try the free version again, probably. Or there's some other softwares I might try, but in the meantime,
well, Brian, and EV Mux is cheaper.
yeah. And
I might run
there's-
over there and try. See, EV Mux. I couldn't remember the name of the one, y'all, and I could have just went to your channel and seen the damn thing. Is what I could have done. Have fun in nature. I don't think like this, guys. Like,
hey, you're
I can
doing
write you
good.
a song. I could play
Doing
guitar
good.
for you. But like this technology crap, my mind just says nope. Not gonna embrace it. That's what I feel.
And there's Restream is another one, and Prism is another one. So I'm gonna kind of compare them and see what is cheaper, or you can get most for free. So I'll
We
let
need
you
to
know.
look for somebody needs to do a comparison video.
Yeah,
Tuber chat. That'd be
absolutely.
good for Tuber chat.
Yeah, he do good at it. Yeah,
Right.
but anyhow, well, y'all, good job on what you're doing, and just keep trudging on. Okay.
Hello, Stony Television is here. Say hi to Grant and say bye to Grant because Grant's trying to tell us he's leaving. He's got things to do.
Yeah, I got a church board meeting to get to, so I gotta get on.
Gotta get to that meeting.
Yeah, always something. All right, guys, y'all
Thank you
take
for
care.
helping us figure out the audio thing. 'Cause
No problem at
apparently,
all.
it was an issue the whole time, and my whole chat was being real nice about it. You know what I mean? It's awesome, though. It's really awesome.
Yeah, next time you can get StreamYard on your phone and go mobile.
Right. I was trying to do that, and it was telling me some stuff that I didn't understand. My husband had to help me get my StreamYard on the laptop today, so I'm gonna sweet talk him and try to. I want to wait and make sure I really want it if I want it on my phone, right?
I understand, yeah. But doing the horizontal and vertical at the same time is a good option that StreamYard has. However, keep in mind it does split your chats to where you can see all the chats together, but the different, like if people's on vertical, they just see the chat on vertical. If they're on horizontal, they just see the chat on horizontal. So kind of some pros and cons there.
Oh, okay.
Hi, Stony.
Yeah.
All right.
The Hillbilly's doing a good job.
He did.
I did what?
He said you did a good job.
Doing what?
This.
Oh,
All of this.
I swear, if you stick that goat with a pin, little goat's gonna fly everywhere.
Yeah. Do you think it's twins?
If it. If
Shane
it's
So
thinks-
you haven't had your goat yet?
No, she is being very greedy.
And let me just tell
Wow.
y'all one more time that the window of a goat being in heat, they come in for 1 week, a little less than a week, and they breed for the same amount of time, and then they go out of heat for that week. So the
Mhm.
breeding can still be happening the first week and the third week. So basically, in that month, sometimes she got pregnant. You know what I mean? And whether we caught it on the first week or not,
Who knows?
I don't know. Right.
Yeah.
Did we catch it on the second week only and then breed her for an additional 2 weeks? Like, these are things we don't know.
I'm not dedicated enough to keep track of goat sex.
Right. Because, like, we have other things to do. We can't just go out there and watch them have sex.
Who wants to, you know?
It really, it's nothing like, you'll see the Billy run up behind her and just go, like, tack, 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 tack. And you're like, did it happen?
Right.
Really? Right. Right.
Oh man, that's funny.
What splits the chat?
It splits the chat between vertical and horizontal.
Okay.
Now, YouTube has a way to do both vertical and horizontal with the chat on the same, but I wouldn't even begin to try to tell you how to do that. It's not easy. So stick with this.
Man,
It took me a minute to get YouTube to do horizontal for me.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I saw Susan struggle with the same thing that I struggle with. Like, it was telling me that I needed to turn my phone. And I had
Oh,
already
yeah.
turned my phone.
Mm-hmm.
And so, like, when I went to click out of the live, that's when it all of a sudden was right. And I was live. Like, it was really, it's a really strange thing.
you
Yeah.
guys didn't hear it, but since I went out there to check the goats, that Nubian is hollering her head off. Really don't like that animal anymore.
Oh.
Some goats are very vocal, and she's
Yeah.
very vocal. She is also a bottle baby, so like she just wants to be with us. She thinks that we are her family and that we have abandoned her
Oh.
out there. And like
Okay, but here's
because
the
we
thing.
have to have her
She's-
separated from Belle right now because Belle's pregnant.
She's more than a year old. She's about a year and a half old. She's plenty old enough to be on her own.
Right.
We live in town. And I don't know if y'all caught the story on that one short. I had a lady at a cafe just down the road telling me about she went outside one morning to smoke a cigarette and she heard someone hollering help. And so she was trying to figure out where it was coming from, and the trash men pulled up and she jumped onto them, told them, "Turn your truck off, I can't hear anything." And they got out and was helping her listen. They heard somebody hollering help, so they go looking for them. And she said, "We started down the alleyway," and I said, "You found a brown goat?" She said, "Yes, exactly." I said, "God, I know the goat."
Help!
Yeah, they thought it was somebody hollering for help. So
But she really sounds like she's saying hey, but this was like a couple of blocks down the road.
Yeah.
They're hearing her a couple of blocks down the road.
exactly,
And
so
like-
it's not a good thing. You know?
I used to go out to my garden and like it was chill time. You know, my other two goats don't make noises like that. They say like meh, meh. That's it, right? This thing, she goes, hey, hey. She's doing it right now. Hey, or I think she's saying mom sometimes. Mom. And if you ignore her, then she really screams. I mean, the distress, like, you know, when you're really scared and you give that scream where it feels like you're almost tearing something in there, like,
Right.
that's her. I really am seriously wanting to see you right now, voice.
Gosh.
If
That's
we were
hilarious.
on 5 acres or so, like, this wouldn't be a big deal, right? Because she wouldn't be
Right.
right outside the door.
What
But
state are y'all
if
in
you were out
again?
in the
I
country
forget.
on 5 acres, it would be a dinner bell for coyotes.
Yeah. Oh, that's true. What state are y'all in again?
Oklahoma.
Oklahoma. Yeah, I got some family in Edmond there. Edmond.
Antlers?
Edmond.
What do you say?
Oh, he froze.
Oh,
Can you hear him?
No.
am I frozen?
No, you're good now.
Oh, okay. I'd say I have family there in Edmond.
Edmond.
Yeah. Hmm.
That's not too far from here, actually.
Let's see.
Yeah.
Probably like 70, 80 miles.
If-
Right. Yeah, it's 88 here in West Virginia today. I think we're getting that cold front Thursday that y'all were talking about.
Yes.
Well, it was when I got up at 5 o'clock this morning. It was 82 degrees at 5 o'clock this morning.
Wow.
It hadn't even started raining yet, and then 2 hours later, it's raining its butt off, and it dropped to 60.
Jeez.
I knew we
Yeah.
were going to get Brian and Tiffany's little cold snap because I could see the way it was coming through the country.
Got to run,
you know?
guys. Oh,
It was headed right for
we'll
us.
see you, Brian.
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
we're going to go too, guys, because that's my cornbread.
She got her cornbread coming due, and it sound like I've got to go take care of a goat.
All right. Good to see y'all.
Yeah,
Y'all
yeah.
take care.
Appreciate it, everybody.
You have to say
See ya.
goodbye. We love you.
Take care.
Bye, everybody.
It went good.